Hello, friend. If you've been feeling tired, not just sleepy, but why am I alive and answering emails at 11:47 p.m. tired, this one's for you. Because here's the truth. Burnout doesn't just happen to people who hate their jobs. It happens to the ones who care too much. To the ones who keep saying, "It's fine, I can handle it," while quietly Googling symptoms of exhaustion. So today, let's stop burnout before it starts. Not with another morning routine that involves waking up at 4 a.m. and doing cold plunges, but with real human energy management tips, stuff that actually works when life's a bit chaotic, because you don't need to hustle harder, you just need to protect the energy that makes you, you. Why burnout happens and why motivation isn't the cure. Burnout doesn't slam into you one morning like, surprise, you're done. It sneaks in quietly, a little more tired here, a little less joy there, until one day you look at your to-do list and think, I would literally rather mop the ocean. We live in a culture that treats rest like a reward and exhaustion like a badge of honor. We're told to push through, grind harder, and keep showing up. But nobody reminds us to stop and ask, am I actually okay? Here's the thing. Motivation can get you started, but it can't keep you healthy. You can't motivate your way out of burnout any more than you can positive think your way out of a caffeine crash. Motivation is a spark. Energy is the fuel. If you don't manage your fuel, the spark just burns you faster. The 4 types of energy and why they all matter. We tend to think energy just means not being tired, but that's like saying nutrition just means not starving. There are actually 4 kinds of energy that make up your daily power supply. Physical energy, your battery. Sleep, movement, food, hydration. When it's low, even opening your laptop feels like climbing Everest in flip-flops. Emotional energy, your mood power. When this runs out, you start snapping at innocent things, like spoons. It's the difference between, sure, let's solve this, and everyone leave me alone forever. Mental energy, your focus fuel. This one runs out when you've got too many tabs open, both in Chrome and in your brain. It's why you start forgetting simple things like passwords, birthdays, or what you were just talking about. Spiritual energy, your why, the deep sense of meaning that reminds you why you're doing all this. When that's low, everything feels pointless, even things you used to love. If one of these energy batteries drains, the others start wobbling too. It's like trying to ride a bike with one flat tire. Technically possible, but exhausting and awkward. The early warning signs of burnout. The earlier you spot burnout, the easier it is to fix. Here are a few signs you might be edging too close. You wake up tired, even after sleeping. Small tasks suddenly feel like Olympic events. Your hobbies start feeling like chores. You're easily irritated by everything. You fantasize about quitting your job to start a snail sanctuary in France. If any of those hit home, it's not that you're broken, it's just your body and brain saying, hey, we're running on fumes here. Burnout is your system begging for maintenance, not punishment. Why time management doesn't work without energy management. You've heard the saying, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. Cool, but not the same amount of energy to use them. Time management helps you schedule things. Energy management helps you survive them. Think of time as the container and energy as what fills it. You can plan the most beautiful color-coded day ever, but if your energy's gone, that plan's just decoration. So instead of asking, how can I fit more into my day? Try asking, what deserves my best energy today? That one question can change everything. The Energy Management Toolkit. Let's talk about practical things you can do today to manage energy before burnout hits. The 90-minute rule. Your brain can focus deeply for about 90 minutes at a time. After that, your focus slides downhill fast. So, work in 90-minute sprints, then take a 15 to 20-minute recharge break. Walk, stretch, drink water, breathe. Anything but scrolling through chaos. A good break doesn't waste time, it protects it. The daily energy check-in. Each morning ask yourself, what kind of energy do I have today? Physical, emotional, or mental? Then match your tasks accordingly. If you're physically tired but mentally alert, do thinking work, not heavy lifting. If you're emotionally drained, stick to small, low-stakes tasks. Don't force creative brilliance when your brain feels like a wet napkin. The rule of 3. You can do 3 meaningful things a day, not 30. Pick 3 priorities that actually move the needle. Everything else? Optional side quests. By focusing your energy, you'll end the day feeling accomplished instead of crushed. Boundaries, the secret weapon. Burnout thrives where boundaries don't exist. If your calendar looks like a game of Tetris played by an overachiever, you might need to start saying no more often. Here's a truth that took me way too long to learn. Saying no to something is just saying yes to your well-being. You don't owe everyone access to your energy. And saying, I don't have the bandwidth for that right now is perfectly professional and perfectly healthy. Boundaries aren't walls, they're fences. They keep the good in and the chaos out. The 5-minute reset technique. When you feel yourself sliding toward burnout, try this simple reset. 1. Step away from what you're doing. 2. Close your eyes or look out a window. 3. Take 10 slow, deep breaths. 4. Roll your shoulders and stretch. 5. Drink some water. That's it. 5 minutes. It sounds small, but your nervous system will thank you. You can't always take a vacation, but you can take 5 minutes to breathe like a human again. Let's tie this all together. Here's your energy map for burnout prevention. 1. Understand the 4 types of energy: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. 2. Catch burnout early. Listen to your body. 3. Manage energy, not just time. 4. Protect your boundaries like your future depends on it, because it does. 5. Rest before you crash. 6. Invest energy where it multiplies, not where it drains. 7. Laugh often, especially at yourself. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Just start noticing your energy, where it flows, where it leaks, and where it feels right. So if you've been running on empty, take this as your sign. It's okay to slow down. You're not lazy, you're human. And humans need maintenance, not more motivation, because the goal isn't to burn brighter, it's to burn steady. Now go take a break. Drink some water, step outside. Your energy is your life force. Treat it like something sacred. If this helped you, drop a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what's your favorite way to recharge before burnout hits? See you next time, hopefully well-rested and a little more recharged.